Hello there, Kyle Katarn here, reacting to the official trailer for Star Wars Visions Volume 3, which just dropped like literally 30 seconds ago. I was not expecting it, but I'm really excited for this. Like, actually, really excited for this. Andor was amazing. Mando and Grogu looks like it's going to be really fun, but I think Star Wars Visions might actually be my favorite thing that's upcoming right now. So Visions Volume 1 and Volume 2, I think, might be the most rewatched thing on Disney Plus for me. They're bite-sized. You can just inhale them. So I've gone back to watch them and have them in the background so many times. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. I gotta watch the trailer. I was at the Visions panel at Celebration Japan, so I know a couple things that are coming up, and God, I'm excited. Without further ado, let's watch Star Wars Visions Volume 3 official trailer. Let's do it! Let's go.
自分のこれからの人生も希望に彩られていると思っていた。
Nine Studios. Join forces. Oh my god! It's the sequel to the duel with the crazy umbrella saber.
逆に見えなくても
Ninth Jedi. Yes.
信じられるものもある。
Oh.
全部つながってるんだ。
Wait, is that the Razor Crest? Kind of looked like it. Come on. Let's go.
そして死ぬな、それだけだ。
やっつけよ。
フォースの根源、銀河系のあらゆる生命をつなぐエネルギーとは
Yes, Ewoks. Chills from the music right now.
光と闇のしてはバランスは存在しない。
私はどうしたら。
フォースと共にあらんこと。
Force to tomoni aran koto. The one thing I learned how to say while I was over there. Yes! Oh, they showed it! Yes! The X-Wing armor. They showed that in Japan. I was so hyped. I couldn't tell anyone about it. Oh, man. Yeah, this looks so good. This looks so much fun. That trailer had so much energy in it. I feel like the Visions trailers are like a work of art on their own. They're so well cut together, and they just draw on all the right things to get your imagination going. And I can't wait. I can't wait. October 29th. Jesus, that's almost here. That's the end of this month. Well, that's the best news. I forgot that it was coming this year. I thought it was 2026 in my mind for some reason. That's like the best surprise ever. Hell yeah, we're going to get this in a couple weeks. Awesome. So while I was in Japan for Celebration, I got into the Visions Volume 3 panel, and I got to learn a couple things about the upcoming shorts. Some of them are originals, some of them are sequels. For example, 3 of the shorts from previous seasons are getting sequels in Volume 3. It's The Duel, The Village Bride, and The Ninth Jedi, which is extra awesome because those happen to be my 3 favorites. I think they were most people's favorites, and that's why they get the sequels. They're probably the most popular. But the sequel to The Duel is called The Duel Payback. And same animation team, looks badass. I'm really excited for that one. The sequel for The Village Bride is called The Lost Ones. And don't really know which direction it's going to go in, but, you know, here she is with a bunch of children in the preview art. The Village Bride was cool. It had such a subtle build to it. There was a crescendo throughout the whole story, and then it just absolutely popped off at the end there when she pulls out the lightsaber, saves the town. And I love that we had the smuggler ship from SWTOR in there too. Definitely recognized that. That was awesome. That's also getting a sequel, so that's really cool. The sequel to The Ninth Jedi is going to be called Ninth Jedi Child of Hope. And here she is with a little droid thing. The Ninth Jedi was such an imaginative story, and I love the way that they rethought how the lightsabers work, and it's kind of like a mood ring kind of deal where the color changes and reveals your alignment, and that led to that awesome moment where they turned their sabers on and they were all red, and that like revealed that they were Sith. So cool. So I'm really excited to see where this story goes as well. One of the new stories that we're getting is called Yuko's Treasure. That's the one with this cute little bear looking guy, which is kind of adorable. I really need to know more about him. He's like the protector of this little girl. We've got a new story coming from Studio Trigger called The Smuggler, which is very promising. I learned about Trigger for the first time from their short that they did in Volume 1, The Twins. And now I'm a big fan of Studio Trigger because I reacted to all of Dungeon Meshi, Delicious in Dungeon, on my other YouTube channel. and I love that show to pieces. So anything Studio Trigger puts out, I'm going to be really excited for. But that's The Smuggler. We're also getting a new story from Wit Studio called The Bounty Hunters. The Bounty Hunters looks dope. All that we were really told about this one is that a suspiciously handsome businessman hires bounty hunters for a dangerous job. That sounds like a fun time. I'm into it. We're also getting a new story from Studio Q called The Song of Four Wings. That was the one in the trailer with all of the AT-ATs, all the walkers everywhere. The main character in that one is a princess named Crane. And apparently this short was heavily inspired by Joe Johnston's design. Joe Johnston is the concept artist who designed like the AT-AT walkers, their feet. He was inspired by a magazine cover for American Steel that showed, I believe it was a Sid Mead piece originally. And that's kind of where he came up with the idea for how the articulation was going to work with the feet and the legs. This is also inspired by those designs. And this one is, quote, for the mech lovers. So anyone out there that's a fan of the mechs, like the walkers, which I definitely am, that's going to be a great one. We've also got a new story from Polygon Pictures called The Bird of Paradise. And the central theme of this message is that everything has a soul. And that's how you know it's going to be sad as fuck. Like, everything has a soul, everything has feeling. You don't say that before happy stories. Like, this one's going to be heartbreaking. I can already tell, man. I can already tell I'm going to blubber my way through it. We also get a new story from David Productions called Black. Black is going to be really interesting. It focuses on the mental state of stormtroopers during an intense battle. And I think it's going to have a lot of really intense, like vibrant, creative imagery. And I mean, all of them are really. That's what I love about Visions so much, is that you get to have such like intense imaginative departures from like the established main canon of this is what Star Wars is. Like, you can really just go wide with it and decide, like, explore any kind of idea that you want, reimagine any part of it. Lightsabers work differently now. The Empire are the good guys, the Jedi are the bad guys. Like, any change you want to make, and that's awesome. Like, you know, that fosters so much creativity and imagination, not just in the studios they get to make these stories, but in us, the audience, they get to absorb these stories and think about it and think about how differently things can be done. It's just a great way of you know, working your creative muscles and fostering imagination, and also showcasing some of the most brilliant, talented artistry from around the world that, you know, very much deserves to have a place in science fiction, and especially in Star Wars. There's room for all of this, in my opinion. It's a big galaxy out there. Yeah, Star Wars Visions is, I could talk about it. I could go on and on about Star Wars Visions, man. Like, this is easily my most anticipated project that's on the docket for right now. I'll be reacting to it with Bendu. Full-length reactions will be up on Patreon. And you know how the deal goes. They'll be here on YouTube as soon as humanly possible. We'll get them edited for you. Shout out to Nerd Chronic in advance. He's going to have his work cut out for him, because I'm pretty sure all the episodes of this drop at once. Like, they're just giving us the whole thing. That's what they did last time. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to the official trailer for Star Wars Visions Volume 3. Oh, I can't wait, man. I'm going to sink my teeth into this. You know, I might just rewatch some Visions tonight, get myself ready for it. I've got all my usual favorites, but maybe I'll watch some of the random ones. They should give us like a shuffle playlist option on Disney Plus, where you can just like load up all the random episodes of all the different Star Wars series and just stick them in a playlist and let it run all day. That would be cool. But yeah, as I said, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll be back with reactions very soon, so don't go anywhere. Thanks again, and as always, may the Force be with you.